and her health. And may Saint Michael watch over this holdfast and strengthen my arm that I might protect her.
You've been up all night.
Hush.
Father, you'll sicken yourself if you don't sleep.
What good is a soldier that sleeps on his watch?
Leave the watch to others. The king must have his rest.
Not when his kingdom's at stake.
Father, if Harald comes...
Hush now. No one's gonna do you harm here.
What was that?
Don't worry.
You'll not see her.
Put the sword away, boy. Doesn't suit you.
Whether it suits me or no, it stays with me. Bodil doesn't want to see you.
What are you? A guard dog?
You'll not see her.
Just a frightened cure. You little. And a good morning to you, my lord.
Harald, aren't you tired of making trouble?
I didn't come here to make trouble. I came here to see my bride. But her guard dog here kept yapping.
Reek a drink, and my daughter is not your bride.
Then she'll soon be dead. What? Do you think you'll pray away the curse that ails her? Your daughter is weighed down by black magic. We all know it. To lift it, you need someone that honors the old ways.
What, like you?
I like me. Give me her hand, and I will make sure she is cured.
Turn to your sorcery.
Your new god makes you weak, Erik.
You dare blaspheme in my kingdom?
Your kingdom? I suppose for now at least.
If you still held your sword.
You know what the people are saying. They say that since King Erik took the throne, we've had nothing but plagues, hard harvests, and every year more problems from the Scythians. And do you know what they're whispering? That maybe we could do with a new king. Someone bold and young, perhaps.
How dare you?
You want my crown? Well, come try your sword against a real man, not some milksop boy.
I didn't come here to kill my father-in-law. Give Bodil a kiss for me.
Haven't I got enough worries without you starting a fight you can't finish?
Sire, he tried to take Bodil.
I can protect my own daughter. You?
I want to protect her too. I would do anything for her.
She needs a man that can, not one that wants to.
I heard fighting,
Harald has been drinking.
and you tried to fight him again. He'll kill you, Rune. I couldn't bear that.
You should hear how he talks of you. I mean, what sort of man would I be if I stood there and said nothing?
A living one. That's what matters.
Your father is too kind to Harald. He's raised a viper in his own house.
A rich viper with many sworn men,
Your father's men.
fighters full of Harald. He will have what he wants in the end.
Well, he won't have you. Not while I breathe.
It's not hard to stop men breathing.
You have no faith in me.
You have no faith in yourself. Taking up a sword when we could go to Orkney
Bodil.
or to Ireland or to Jorvik. There are 100 places you could take me.
I am your father's man. I'm sworn to him, to this place.
Good oil, Rune. You're right, of course. I won't make it as far as Orkney.
Harald thinks you've been cursed.
Perhaps I have. Some Scythian witch out there in the woods.
Don't scare yourself.
This land never wanted us, Rune. Not me, nor my father, or my father's father. Those woods are full of those who want us dead. Is it any wonder that they curse us?
They can curse all they want. This castle is strong. And strong men keep it. We shall hold it until the last drop of blood.
My father is lucky to have you, even if he doesn't know it. Listen. When I'm gone, promise me you'll keep this castle. Castle of my father's. Don't let it fall.
I promise. You shall not die. Not soon, anyway. You shall live. We shall be married.
Bodil! Frida will take you to the Saint Springs to bathe. And remember to pray to Our Lady for health and strength.
Yes, Father.
Rune, we run short of wood. Go to the village and get some. Rune.
My lord.
I'll speak plainly. You've courage, but no strength. And strength is what we need right now. Bodil will get better. That is a faith we both share. but she'll never be yours.
My lord, I'd do anything to cure Bodil.
We're doing everything we can. She's in God's hands now, not yours. Must I ask a second time? Go.
My lord.
Did you pray to Our Lady?
Yes,
And to the Saint of the Spring?
I did. Tell me the story of the saint.
I tell you every time.
Tell me again.
The saint was a girl just like you, and her father bade her marry a pagan, and she refused. So her father lopped off her head. And where her head fell, a spring burst forth, and now it's a place of healing, where God's love could shine through into this bloody world.
Do you think another well will open
Hmm?
when they strike off my head?
Bodil, nobody is going to cut your
I'd
head.
rather die than marry Harald.
Nobody's going to make you marry Harald.
You've been here 100 times and the saint's not cured me. Harald says he has a cure from the old gods.
We're not pagans no more.
The saint doesn't cure me. Father will let Harald have his chance. I fear it more than anything, Frida.
You won't marry Harald.
Father hates Rune almost as much as Harald.
Your father's a good man, but sometimes he can't see past the edge of his sword.
I asked Rune to go away with me, but he would not leave Father.
And rightly so. He's a good man, he's a loyal man, and he will make you a fine husband one day, when you're better. Come.
Frida, if there was a cure,
There is no cure.
if there was, you would know of it, you would hear.
I wouldn't hear an ungodly word. No, come.
I know you. I know your family follows the old gods, Frida. It's there in your very name.
Maybe a little. Just so as not to upset them. I have enough trouble without upsetting gods. But I am a good Christian, mind. I pray to Our Lady, to the Lord, to the Saint of the Spring, and just every now and then to the others. Our woman needs all the help she can get these days.
And the cure.
It was rumoured that when your father took the throne, the old wise man still survives. And when the curse took your mother, God keep her. It was rumoured that he knew the curing.
Did he?
We never knew. Your father was wounded, the Scythians were upon us, and We were too afraid to leave the castle. Plus, it was just gossip. It was rumours. We don't know the truth.
But it might be true.
I'm not going to give false hope. I don't know. But they did say that the wise old man hid himself here in the woods, near to the sacred place. It's not far from here, if you know the way. Come on, let's go.
How many women do you think have been killed by men? Good Christian women.
What are you talking about?
If they each had a spring, this whole land would be flooded.
More firewood for the king? Since no one ever sleeps in that castle.
Oh, lots to keep us awake.
Like Scythians, Khazars and witches in the woods. Or just Harald and his boys at the wine again.
Then the thing.
I heard you and Harald were at swords this morning.
So,
That's brave. Not many men would cross Harald.
well, you know how it is, Estrid. Sometimes a man has to stand up for himself.
Or you're frightened.
No. Well,
Just a little.
no man is free of fear, Estrid. The warrior isn't mastered by it. Anyway, let's get back. The king will want his firewood. Nice to see you, Estrid.
You too, Rune. Keep us safe.
Sire, I thought on what you said. But I cannot set my sights anywhere else. Bodil is the one I love. She's all I see. You think I'm no fighter, but you're wrong. I'll fight for Bodil. As long as I have breath, I'll fight for her.
Can't marry the dead boy.
She'll get better. You said so yourself.
Blind as well as weak. My girl's headed for the tomb.
Sire, where's your face? You're wrong. You're wrong! Bodil will not die!
I've put Bodil to bed, sire. Rune, stop! Blessed mother, are you going to make me chase after you all day? Hold still, boy. All this screaming and shouting, crying, how is Bodil supposed to hearten all this noise? You know, you'd do a lot better to spend more time praying for her.
All we do is pray, Frida, and she's still not well. Even the king loses faith.
He's a much-tested man and he needs strong men around him.
He calls me a milksop boy.
And he'd be wrong, wouldn't he? You are strong. Maybe not in the sword arm, but where it matters.
What does it matter?
Oh, God forgive me. I wish I was more learned, but there may be a way to help Bodil. It may not be a godly way, it may be sinful.
And let all the sin fall on me. I would do anything for Bodil, even if it means my soul.
Don't say such foolish things. It's rumoured that there is a man in the woods who still follows the old gods. And it's rumoured that he has a cure.
And Harald thinks he can find him. That's why he thinks he can cure Bodil.
Aye, but he doesn't know the way.
And you do?
God forgive me. Near Skilled Settlement, past the river, there stands a stone. The king had all the sacred places torn down, but this one stayed hidden. In 2 days, it's the solstice. If this man still survives, then he will be there.
As will I. And if he has the cure, I'll bring it back.
This is a dangerous place. Those woods are very dangerous.
Yeah, I'll go alone. I'll be quiet. I'll make no fire.
Well, I'm not sure how I'll keep it from the king. He will know that you've gone. With all of his men gone, he will care. He needs his men around him. Now you need to be sure, Rune, sure that this is the path that you want to take.
How could I not be, Frida? This is the first hope I have had in so long. I must try.
Then God be with you. I'll try to keep it from the king as long as I can, okay?
No, I'll tell him.
Rune?
I'm no coward. Right, I'll go see him now.
Well now, boy.
Sir, I know the cure that Harald means to offer.
We all know. The old gods have no place here. I spent half a lifetime trying to root out that heresy, and now you come...
More than that, sir. There's a wise man out in the woods. He knows how to lift the curse.
A story, a fishwife's tale.
Harold believes it. What harm in finding out? What harm in trying?
What harm? Does your soul mean nothing to you?
Sir, you drove every soothsayer out years ago. If one survived, then maybe God willed it. Maybe there's a reason for it. So let every sin be mine. Give me your blessing, please. Let me go find him.
I can't spare you.
What good do I do here?
You serve your king, have you forgotten? Half the men are gone with the river trade. The other half talk openly about throwing their lot in with Harald. Every week another village is burned by the Scythian. Every week we lose another holdfast. You think I can spare a loyal man?
You can spare Bodil's life.
How dare you!
Rune! What have you done?
You dare?
I'm no coward. I dare more than you believe. I go, with or without your permission. I'll see Bodil healed.
You bring the berserk out in me, boy! Every time I see you! Bodil will not be yours. But go. Go find your cure if you're certain. But don't you come back empty-handed. And if Bodil still sickens when you return, I'll hang you from a tree! Go!
So, Sigrid.
So you're going then?
You know, I have business with the king.
Business with the king?
Yeah.
Same king who threw you out and threatened to hang you from a tree?
How do you know?
The whole castle heard him shouting. Rune, my little brother, how could you? Without the king's favour, what else do we have?
The king is weary. He'll see it differently when I'm back.
Back from where? Some mad adventure in the woods? You'll be lucky if the Scythians don't take your head.
The Scythians will not take my head.
Poor little Rune. Always wanting to be the warrior, and never with the strength for it. If only you'd keep your temper, keep your eyes away from the king's daughter.
Sister. Say what you came here to say.
What will become of us when you're gone?
I won't be gone long. And if the worst should happen, your husband will be back soon when the ships return. It won't be long.
It doesn't take long to starve, Rune.
I only took food for a day or two.
I didn't come here about food. Rune, even if you find what you seek, do you truly believe the princess can ever be yours?
Yes.
I wish I had your faith. God go with you then. And if you marry a princess, just remember us.
Leaving so soon.
Yeah, at first light.
wish I had the strength to go with you.
You must save your strength.
Save it for your bed. If my father knew.
I don't know if your father will ever change his mind.
If he does not see the good in you, then he's a fool. I'm not my father, Rune. I've chosen you. If I only had the strength, we'd be 100 miles away. 1,000.
When you're well.
When I'm well.
You will. Trust me.
I do. That's good. Rather than wonder where I am.
You've worn yourself out. We shouldn't have.
I'd do it again. And again. And then.
You'd wear me out.
Then you must save your strength from the journey here. Even if you seek a cure from the old gods, best not to upset the new one. Be safe, Rune.
I promise.
Promise me.
I just did.
Then it's twice as sure.
No, Bodil.
Rune,
Estrid.
it's just me, Rune.
I shot me.
They say you're going, that the king banished you.
No, it's not. The king didn't banish me. I go to find a cure for Bodil.
A cure? What is it?
Aye, well, it's... There's this place I may find it.
I can help.
Estrid, it's no work for a woman.
Do you know how to catch a bird, Rune? What mushrooms are safe to eat? Have you ever slept in a tree? No? I'll come with you, Rune.
Estrid, I'll go hungry for a day or two if needs be. This is something I must do.
Rune.
Estrid, enough. Estrid, tell no one of this. Bodil?
You're drinking too much. There are Scythians in the woods, even this close to the fort. It's wise to be careful, to keep a clear head.
You worry too much, On. You probably got that from the king. He does nothing but worry. And for good reason. Every year, we have fewer ships coming from the east. Every year, we have fewer men, fewer horses, fewer slaves. His family are cursed, and the curse is beginning to catch. You heard what the wise man said. She can be cured. And what better way to prove that the gods favour us over Erik?
My father served his father, as did the fathers of most of your men.
They serve me.
That can still change.
Not if you support my cause. I'm getting tired on. What is it you want from me? What is your price? Gold? Women? The chance to kill more Scythians? Ah! You want a king that will let you be a warrior again. Support me on. Your sword won't go unblooded a day longer. We can be strong again. We can be feared again.
You have my blade, but not for the blood of our own. The king will be unharmed, as will his followers. They don't resist. And when you take the throne, it will be legitimate. You'll make proper marriage to his daughter.
After all the trouble I've been through, I'd be a fool not to. Come on. We have a lot to plan.
You alright, Rune? Sorry I jumped on you. Did you get very wet last night? I saw your shelter, it wasn't very good. I found a dry cave, I thought to tell you, but I didn't think you'd be pleased to see me. You're not pleased to see me,
Do you understand what we just heard?
Yes.
They plot against the king.
I know. Rune, they'll plot whether Bodil's sick or well, it doesn't matter. But let's go back, it's dangerous here. That's right. We don't need to... Oh.
Let's go something.
Sitting things. Come on, let's go.
No. Bodil needs me. The wise man, he lives in the woods. I can still find him. And the standing stone. The standing stone. We have to find it. And there was across the river, past the village, and.
I know the way. Come on.
Is this it?
How many can there be?
Never seen it before. I wonder how it's hidden for so long.
Because most of the people who knew of it are dead. Tends to happen.
Are you the wise man?
Would a wise man be freezing his arse off in the woods rather than being at home with a fire and a wife? I am the man you seek. My wisdom is neither here nor there. My name is Frode. Who the hell are you?
I'm Rune. This is Estrid. We saw the smoke from the village. We thought you were dead.
I've spent half my life hiding. I can dodge a few Scythians.
So we sought you out because we...
I know why you sought me out. You want me to lift the curse on the king's family.
Did you see that with your power?
Oh. Harald and Arn visited him this morning. You heard it from them, didn't you?
I've spent years running from the king and his priests, and now, all of a sudden, half the kingdom expect me to help him. Why should I?
You'd be rewarded.
Richly rewarded, very rich.
Yes, I know all about that. Your mate, what's his name? Harald! Yeah, he told me about it all this morning. Gold, jewels, slave girls from Circassia. Woo-hoo-hoo! They're very beautiful in Circassia. Have you been there?
No.
Oh. Well, I'll take what I can get, really. Not much choice around here. What's your offer?
My offer?
Do you think I'm half-witted?
No.
No.
First of all, Harald comes here, and then you come here. And you're all trying to go back first with the cure. Harald doesn't seem to me a man in very much of a hurry. If you're quick, you can beat him. But that depends on whether the price is right.
Well, actually, I don't
Gold
have...
and jewels. And we'll even pick out the prettiest girls in the slave market.
You will?
Of course. Rune knows a pretty girl when he sees one.
I do? I mean, I do.
And land.
Yeah, lots of land.
Land. Land to build a temple.
Right, a temple. Right, a temple.
A temple, yes, a great temple to the All-Father.
Yeah, or maybe.
2 temples, as many as you like, and we can even get you one of these.
yeah, you can get loads in a big circle.
A circle, aye, a circle.
Oh, and gold and jewels.
Circassians.
And circus.
Oh. If you were full of any more shit, you'd burst. Why don't you two get together and bugger off, the both of you?
So we understand that you have suffered much. Okay, but the king's daughter is deathly sick, and she's sweet and innocent.
Why do I give half a damn about the king's whore daughter?
You talk about Bodil like that.
Bodil? Is that her name?
Aye.
Oh, well. Why doesn't sweet, innocent Bodil get up off her sickbed and suck my dick? Oh!
You say her name again. Cut your tongue out. Listen here, you old pagan goat. I need that cure. If I didn't, I'd burn you right here, right now.
I suppose the gods have sent you and they know what you're about. Okay. Come with me. We'll make an offering to the gods. I'll show you what you need.
Tell me here. Why the delay?
Do you know nothing, boy? Today is the eve of the solstice. None of the work has been done. Oh. We need to make an offering to the gods so they get their portion. Even if I don't get mine. Wouldn't know what to do with gold and jewels anyway. The Circassian girl, though. Yeah, well, it's a different kettle of fish. Know what to do with that. Yeah. Ooh. Back to my younger days. Oh, sexy. Yeah. Sticky nights.
Do you think he hears the gods?
Don't know.
Our priest doesn't do anything like this.
Ow! Ow! The gods have spoken!
What did they say?
They say, let the man speak! Oh. They will look kindly on your Bodil. And I will be the man to cure her. But they want an offering. 3 tokens. First, water from the sacred lake.
Yeah, the sacred lake, of course. What sacred lake? Oh, the Saint Spring.
No! Not that stupid Saint Piss water. No. Ah, the sacred lake. The sacred lake. Half a day. That way. Looks like this. There.
I think I know it. All right, water from the lake and...
Oh, nagging woman's tongue. Yak, 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 yak. Oh, where did you find her?
Oh, she found me, really. Anyway, what else do we need?
Odin's staff.
Odin's staff.
Yeah.
How do we get that?
You don't know what Odin's staff is, do you?
Yeah.
It's a herb. Odin staff? We call it St. Michael's Spear now. I know where to find it.
Do you bring her along just to do all your thinking for you?
Right, so that's 2. So what else do we need?
An amulet from a Scythian witch. Do you know nothing about medicine? Oh, goodness me. You cure a mad dog bite by taking a hair from the said beast. Yes, this is a Scythian curse, so you need Scythian magic to deal with it. Oh, I know. A witch who lives close to that lake. Yeah, crackpot. Kicked out by her people. But you can bargain with her and she'll give it to you.
What do we have to give her?
What the hell do I know what you offer a witch? Offer her what you offered me. Yeah, gold. Or girl, she might be into that sort of thing. Or, I know. Homeless cat. That'll do it.
And when we have all three?
Then you come and give it to me. Yes. Tomorrow. When the moon is full.
Here.
Here? Oh, Is the girl you're trying to cure here? No. Take it to your damn castle. I'll see you there.
And then what do they say?
Your fellow Harald promised me safe passage. In fact, here is my escort now.
You knew they were here.
Oh, did I forget to mention it?
Silly me.
Gods, it's getting crowded here. Anyone else hiding there?
You're a long way from your lady love, Rune lad. What brings you out here? None of your concern.
Oh. Not as holy as you like to make out, are you, lad?
What would the priest say?
What would the king say? When we heard he kicked you out. Like a whipped dog.
Leave us alone. We're going.
Oh, what's Astrid's doing here?
She's found herself a pet.
Oh, the palace cat. I thought he was Bodil's playmate.
You stealing toys, Astrid?
Very wicked, Astrid. Oh, very wicked, Astrid. Do you know what becomes of wicked girls?
You wouldn't know a wicked girl if she bit you on the nose.
I might enjoy that.
Let her go!
All right. Now what?
Oh, good blow!
No king to save you here, Rune!
Do we kill you fast or slow?
Peace.
Oh, you are always worthless, Rune.
That's enough.
We're going.
Should have finished them off.
Another moment longer and they'd have found their courage. We're safe. We have everything we need.
Do we? And even if we do, what hope have we got of getting past Harald? He's got the wise man now.
That's a problem for tomorrow. They'll not give up so easily.
No. No, you're right. Press on, for Bodil's sake. Esther, what is it?
Nothing. That's very well said. And look! God is smiling upon us, or at least someone is. Odin's staff. The first of the 3. Go and build a shelter. Oh, and don't make it shit.
Father.
I'm afraid not.
Harald.
That's not how I want to hear you say my name. When we're married, you cry it out.
Get out! Get out!
You're terribly ill, Bodil. That awful fever clouding your mind. Nor who you're saying it to. I can't wait until you're well.
I'd rather die 1,000 times than be your wife.
That would be a waste. I'm a tad ungrateful after everything I've done to get you a cure.
Please, no.
I will, my dear. You need your sleep. My men are out fetching you a cure. Soon you will speak to me more sweetly.
You're a long way from home, Varagarian.
I seek a wise man. Many believe him to be dead.
Do not stray from this path.
Thank you.
Be cautious of her.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Bodil.
Two of three. We do well.
Yeah, water and herbs. Yeah. Finding witch is going to be harder. Appear in any form.
Don't.
You're not scared, are you?
I don't like witches. I used to call my mother a witch after father died in the river.
I didn't know.
Oh, well, we're never in the village anymore. Always up at the castle, suing after Bodil. Anyway, wasn't true. She was just very good with herbs and she taught me likewise. A real witch wouldn't have sickened like that. No matter. I was just a little girl, I'm not anymore, I can face a witch.
I know. Well, you faced 2 swordsmen last night without flinching.
Elven trolls. Drunken fools. They'd shit themselves before a real swordsman. I mean, it was very brave of you to fight them for me. I never did say thank you.
No need. I literally thanking you, really, where you clobbered trolls like that.
Aye. Well, we've got work to do.
We have. Yes. How is one going to find a witch anyway?
Start by little. You walk like elephants, Varangians. So much noise. So much noise, it's a wonder the woods don't empty. A child could have followed you.
We meant no offence. Like, calling you a witch, I mean.
A northerner's word. What does it mean here? Are you trying to spot a fly, boy? You've come seeking me, and well that you did, for I can feel that fate presses upon you.
What does that mean?
You think me a tavern fortune teller to say my sooths for free? If you'd hear what fate has in store, there's a price.
I don't care about the future. Well, not for me, anyway.
No? Then makes you rare indeed. But for another, perhaps, the girl, the daughter of the Varangian king.
But your Bodil, how did she fare?
Worse every hour. But you don't need a soothsayer to know that.
Oh God.
Sad and unnatural when one so young dies. The curses of my sisters are upon her, and they were always cruel.
We must lift the curse.
We must we? You ask a lot of me for a man with nothing to give. Your people and mine are foes for Angrian. I may be an exile, but a traitor.
Please.
At least the girl won't die a maiden, eh? Enough talk, boy. What's your price?
This is the most precious thing I own.
No.
Sorry.
It'll do. Come with me. I know what you need.
Frida, go fetch Harald. Tell him I'll meet his price, whatever it may be.
Yes, sir.
My father took these lands, and he held them against the Khazars, and the Pechenegs, and the Scythians. And now I hand them to a coward.
Don't be so bitter, old man. Better that Bodil shares the bed with me than the tomb. No? And besides, your kingdom is in good hands. Bodil will bear me fine sons, and your ancestors will have no cause to complain. You, however, may have some.
Harald! We brought the wise man!
Rode hard to be here on time, Harald.
You address a king! Well, all hail, your majesty, at your service. Nice to be back inside again. It's been some time. May your reign be long, and your underlings profit from it.
My men are preparing a circle now. Have you everything you need?
Well,
Your Majesty, their aunt, Rune, he has the tokens.
And you didn't think of getting more?
We didn't know the herbs.
It seems the crown comes with some responsibility. On, saddle a fast horse. I have a job for you. And you two, make yourselves useful. Show our former lord to his headquarters.
Here.
Is this all?
Strong magic in there. Your wise man will need it.
I never said he was white.
You think I've not spelt the one who sent you? Your wise man, Frode, needs my magic to offer his gods. And good luck to him. Tell him that next time he needs something from me, he should send more gold.
I thank you for this. But there won't be a next time.
I hope you're right, boy. May your gods keep you. Whichever ones you follow now. Boy, you have so little quill that it's a sin to let you go without saying. You think your quest victorious, but you have already been betrayed. Remember that, boy. Don't say Thyra didn't warn you.
Betrayed by who? Betrayed by who?
She toys with you, Rune. Come. Rune, slow down. You'll exhaust yourself.
You can't delay, Estrid. Hey, Bodil is in danger. I mean, you heard the witch. Okay, we've been betrayed. Do you understand, Estrid? It must be Erik. He's betrayed our trust. He's given Bodil to Harald. Right, there's no time.
It doesn't matter if she lives or dies, does it? Just so long as she's yours. Nothing hurts you more than the thought of her in another man's bed. I think you'd rather she died than that. You're so blind. All this for the dying, when life is right in front of you.
Estrid, what are you saying?
I love you. I love you more than Bodil ever could. She doesn't know you, Rune. You hear how they talk. They call you her pet. That's all you are to them. Even if you cure her, that's all you'll ever be. Give them the cure, and let's go. Let's go. You and I. Or we could go anywhere. The world is wide.
See, Bodil asked me to take her away too. No, I wish I had.
Are you playing with me?
No, Estrid.
Are you really so blind? Or are you just sporting with me? Am I a plaything to you?
Estrid, you're my friend.
You're a fool! Rune? Rune!
The amulet.
Now what do we have here? You be trading with Scythians, boy. That's a dangerous pastime.
Give it back to me.
You could buy a charm like this from any fortune teller. I hope you didn't pay much for it.
I said give it back to me.
Are you going to fight me over this trinket?
Don't play with me, Arn. I know what you plan. I know Harald plans to make himself king. It doesn't have to be this way, Arn. Harald has no magic. Everything we need to cure Bodil is right here.
Why do you think I'm here? Who do you think sent me?
I thought you were a good man, Arn.
No, just a practical one. Erik, he can't lead us, Rune. He's not suited to this place. The kingdom needs strength. It needs stability. He's a king who's not afraid to make hard choices.
Harald is no king.
He has men and money. What do you think a king is, Rune? Now, we don't need to fight. Come with me, bring the wise man's cure. We'll go together and see Bodil healed.
I wed to Harald.
You wouldn't be the first to lose a love. It's for the good of the land.
I'd rather die first.
All right. You're a damned fool, boy.
Bodil.
Now, You can come back with me, or you can stay here with him.
On. The cure won't work.
That's where you're wrong. I've been fighting Scythians long enough to collect a few trinkets of my own. Bodil will be cured. Comfort yourself with that.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care if she's cured. Only that she's his.
Hey? Well then, may as well be dead. I have my reward either way. Come, girl. No need for us to tarry here.
Oh, Estrid! Estrid!
You sleep like a dead man, Ferangrin.
How long have I been here?
2 hours.
My face?
You think all I'm good for is telling fortunes.
No, but the amulet was broken.
I know.
And Harald has a cure.
I know that too. And why are you so sorrowful? The girl will live if they have the cure.
And wed to Harald. She hates him.
As do you.
Yes.
The stronger man, the handsomer man, the man who bullies and boasts. He has more and cares less than you.
He's a fool.
But he wins. You hate to see him win, to see him take your woman.
Yes.
To think of him with her, of her sharing his bed and bearing his sons.
Yes!
You hate him.
I hate him.
Then die. You can do nothing else with hatred, so might as well do it here. I'm not stopping you.
I do hate him. And I want Bodil for myself so badly. Estrid was right. Maybe I care more about having her than healing her. I love her. If she lives, even if she's married to Harald, it is better, isn't it? What do I do?
This god you Northmen profess, the god who was hanged on a tree as a sacrifice,
can't see the point of such a god myself. But he seems to have followers enough. Maybe you will understand and follow the example of your god. I will work my magic tonight. At dawn it will be complete. Gods give you speed.
Go! Oh.
Look at this. Bring out the old man. I want him to see this. She'll live, old man. Look at the trouble you could have saved. Why doesn't she stir? No.
And now she's dead. She's dead.
No! That's impossible! You promised me she'd live!
Not the ceremony. I don't know what.
You damn fool! I'll have your head!
But they're herbs! They're
The wrong ones. Aren't they? Estrid.
Take him!
Rune, listen.
I'm not here to kill you, Harald. Step aside.
There's nothing more that can be done.
To hell with a pair of you! I forsook the faith because of you! Damn you to hell! We're all dead! Bodil would have lived if it wasn't for you!
I do. I do. I love you. It's a miracle. My cow. On. I'm your king.
My lord.
Take him away.